Hi, let's study the density altitude effect on takeoff climb to clear a 50 feet obstacle at the end of the runway. We have three cases here, three scenarios with the same airplane. We are going to compare the required distance for taking off we did three different temperatures: 10 degrees Celsius, 20 and 35. Let's see the performance of the aircraft under each one of these temperatures. With 10 degrees, this airplane, the blue airplane, is taking off with a pressure altitude of 6,500 feet above mean sea level. Under these circumstances, with this temperature, the density altitude is 7,418 feet above mean sea level. In this situation, the aircraft needs 3,110 feet to take off and clear the obstacle of 50 feet, a vertical obstacle. And the performance of the aircraft for the vertical speed, it will be 360 feet per minute. Second scenario is the green aircraft, the same pressure altitude, which is the elevation of the runway. Now the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, and the density altitude, which is the pressure altitude corrected by temperature, will be 8,539 feet above mean sea level. This green aircraft needs 3,375 feet for taking off. And the climb performance will be 335 feet per minute. Final case, the red one. The same pressure altitude or runway elevation, but now the temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, and as a result, the density altitude will be 10,135 feet above mean sea level. In this case, this aircraft needs 3,990 feet, almost 4,000 feet, which is a big difference between 10 degrees and 35. In this case, if we don't have a longer distance, what will be the solution for taking off with safety, in a safe manner? So in this case, the pilot have two options. The pilot has two options, which is he unloads cargo, probably baggage, or passengers, or probably can be dispatched to a near airport and refuel and take off to the final destination. Those are the two solutions. That's why sometimes on some kind of airports like Mexico City or Toluca, probably an aircraft will not be able to use all the seats for the passengers on ground. I hope this will be useful for you. Thanks for watching.